Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of the Caleb Show. Okay, so today we have a few different topics to talk about. I do want to talk about a few different interviews that I saw. I did love the video by Coi and Nicki Minaj, the blickblick video. That was actually one of my favorite videos of this entire year. That was a really good video, right? All right, so not only do I want to talk about that one, but I also want to talk about a few interviews I saw recently. The Coi and Nicki Minaj Instagram Live was amazing. I really enjoyed that a whole lot. Really liked the relationship, the bond they kind of have formed. Also, the Saucey Santa interview that he did on Revolt TV. That was a really good interview as well. I'm actually a fan of Saucey Santa and Coi at this point. So let's get into that, right? All right, so first of all, let's talk about the Coi and Nicki Minaj video. I really loved the video. I thought the video was amazing. I loved the way Coi was dancing. I like her verse. I like the way she switched her verse up. I also love all of the excitement about the video. Like when I say excitement about the video, I mean, I can just tell that it was a movie on set. Like, I feel like it was amazing. So I loved all the dancing. I love the backup dancers. I love the backgrounds. I love the different switch-ups of the outfits, the different switch-ups of the hair. Everything was just really amazing, honestly. I was very excited the entire video. I didn't know what's going to happen. I'm just watching the video like in awe, basically. It was a really good video. I didn't look and see who made the video, which I probably should have did that, right? I'll put it down in the comments or whatever because I'll go and look and see. But in the description anyway. But I love the video. I also like how Coi was like all over the video. You know, I love her body. I love her natural body. Like I'm infatuated with her natural body. And then she kind of looks a little quirky to me or whatever, no shade. But I just love her. Like, and there was so many scenes in the video where I was just looking at her like, wow, you know, I think this girl's a superstar. Like, really. And I know this is going to be like a lot of probably like number ones for her. This is going to be a lot of like, this is chart topping shit for Coi. You know, I think this is probably going to be her highest charting song that she's ever had. And I can see people dancing to this song in the club, you know, just the way she was dancing. I'm in love with the video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in love with the video. So, another thing is, like, I even love how, in Nicki Minaj, oh my God, I love Nicki Minaj. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. She's so beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's everything, right? All right, so, love her. Love the switch-ups. Love her body. Love everything. She was like, when you bad, you can post from any angle. That was hot, yeah. And the other line when she was like, I came with a killer. He the Joker on Harley. Man, there was a couple other things she said in the song too that were really cool. I like how when like she was rapping and everything, Coi was in the background in another different look. You know, she switched it up yet again, you know, and she's in the background like dancing and enjoying her thing and stuff. You know, that was really cool. It was a really dope video. I'm happy for them. I'm really happy for Coi. I'm happy she got the feature. I think she's deserving. Also, I was watching their back and forth on the Instagram Live, and that was amazing. I love that back and forth. I feel like they really got to know each other. I feel like she really looks up to Nicki, almost like a lot of the other people probably in the industry look up to Nicki, you know, because I'm guessing we're all around the same age, you know, so it's like, you know, she was the one, you know, that was out, you know, doing her thing or whatever that we all fell in love with, you know, so I'm sure a lot of people are in love with her the same way. So I'm sure a lot of people are in love with her, you know, the same way me and Coi are, you know? Yeah, so another thing is Nicki Minaj told Coi during the one-on-one live, she was like, I wish you wouldn't have done the wigs, you know? I guess Nicki Minaj just wanted Coi to be the trendsetter that she is and only wear the braids. And Coi came back and was like, nah, you know, I don't want people to feel like I can only wear braids. You know, I could do I'm a woman. You know, so she was like, basically, she was like, I'm a woman. I want to wear, you know, wigs and shit like that too. Like when I put a wig on and I saw that the wig looked good on me, you know, she was like, I was like, oh snap, you know, I could do wigs and all this stuff, you know, and I loved all her switch ups in the video or whatever, you know, but, you know, and that's one of the things I like about, you know, having genuine friendships or just being genuine with people, you know, you can tell me what you think, you know, and I can tell you what I think, you know. I love relationships like that, you know. I don't see it any other kind of way. There's no way you can tell me what you think and I can't tell you what I think. Not just being tit for tat or being petty with it, but just like, for real, you know. What do you think this is? But like, yeah. So I really love that back and forth. I like that Coi Ray has been getting gifts from Drake. You know, Drake sending Coi Ray, you know, all kind of little gifts and stuff. And then Nicki was like, well, he didn't send me those. And he said he had a gift for me. And Coi Ray was like, well, look, when they give you this stuff, you got to wear it now. You know, she was like, I do be wearing it. They're going to be wearing shit people be sending her. I mean, she probably do, though, for real, because I do see her, like, you know, taking pictures and different stuff, whatever, and then, you know. But I'm pretty sure a lot of different people send her stuff that she probably don't even really get and see and stuff, you know. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So another great thing is I was also watching the Saucey Santa video. He was on Revolt TV. He was doing this really cool interview. And I noticed that he was in a room. It was like two other guys or whatever, but he was really doing most of the talking to the lady or whatever. I'm thinking they were in Atlanta doing the interview. If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking they were in Atlanta. And he made a lot of great points in the interview or whatever. And it's crazy how you can watch someone's interview and you can like see them in a different light, you know, because he was basically talking about like, you know, what he wants to do in the industry, how he wants to pull other, you know, people of the LGBT community up in the industry as well while he's coming up, you know, just like how he, every time he does a video or whatever, he always has, you know, LGBT guys in the video, dancers, you know, just, you know, things like that. You know, he has a gay mom, you know, he seems to, I like Saucey Santana after this interview. I'm actually a fan of him. I was always a fan of him anyway, just because he's an LGBT guy and he's not a LGBT guy like me, you know? He's, well, I mean, he's just like me, but, you know, he does like, you know, the nails and the makeup and all those extra things or whatever. So, and that's cool, you know, for him. You know, we all like a certain thing and we all like to do a certain thing. You know, I'm pretty sure that I have traits and qualities about me that, you know, someone is like, okay, well, you know, it's not for me, you know. But I really like the interview. I feel like I'm a big fan at this point, probably a bigger fan than I already was, for sure. And, you know, he was basically talking about how he wants to pull other guys up and how he feels as if though, like, because he's the one that is getting all the shine and doing his thing right now, other people don't want to support him in the LGBT community because they feel like they wish it was them. And they're like, well, you know, and I understand exactly what he's saying. You know, I feel him on that, you know. And no matter what you're doing, you know, you just want the people that you love. You want your people to support you in what you do, you know. Whoever your people may be, in this instance, it's LGBT community, you know. And it can be like that sometimes, you know. A lot of people are like that. It's almost like a crab in a bucket type of thing when it really doesn't have to be that way, you know, because everybody's not going to get to the same place at the same time. They're not going to excel the same way. They're not going to learn the same way. They're not going to, you know, and it's not everyone's time and at the same time. So I did agree with what he was saying. And I thought it was very profound that he did say those things because it is like that. And if a lot of LGBT community watched that interview, I think a lot of people would feel differently about Saucey Santana and they would think about that like, you know, he has a point. Whether he's going to be able to pull me up at some point or not, he has a point. Because if it was me in that position, you know, I would want my community to support me more than any other community, you know. Honestly, like, that, you know, everyone wants to feel wanted. Every little thing needs love. You know, I saw it or read it or heard it somewhere, you know, because I do read, you know, I read a lot, you know, and stuff, whatever. But yeah, so I thought that was very cool. However, you know, something interesting. I was in Atlanta one day. I was at like Wet Willie's down by Piedmont Park, you know, just hanging out, walking around because I do that sometimes, you know. And I saw Saucey Santana sitting outside of Wet Willie's. He was probably like with this other guy, probably like two guys, and one of them was going in, and one of them was standing there next to him, whatever. And he was just sitting there like, I don't know. But I walked up and I walked up like as if I was walking past, but I was like going inside, you know, Wet Willie's because I was gonna get one of those really big mixed margaritas, and I was gonna walk around the park and drink it, you know. Yeah, get a little buzz, probably leave there, go to a couple other bars, you know, then head on home, you know. I like doing stuff like that. And so I saw him, whatever, and he was dry. He didn't really speak or whatever. Like, I was like, hey, Saucey, you know, like that, whatever. But, you know, I'm not really one of those people you really have to speak to. I just thought it was cool to see him because I see him on TV, you know, or whatever. So I thought that was cool. Anyway, not saying that it was, I mean, he was probably like going through something or whatever. Maybe he broke up with his boyfriend or a girlfriend, or he had a hangover, you know, who knows. But, you know, he was dry. Unlike that time I met Bobby Lights in the Marquette Club in Atlanta. He was so nice. It was so much fun. Like, and he took a picture with me and everything, you know, which I was looking real good too, you know, something about. Yeah, but I was having a good time, whatever, and I ran into him. He was really nice. He was really cool. He took a picture with me. And what's crazy is the picture disappeared. So I did not have the picture with me and Bobby Lights that I thought I had. But I remember it. It was a good time. I had been drinking too, like, so, you know, because once you have too many Tito's and tonics, you start to feel a little good, but well, yeah, good times in Atlanta, right? Anyway, so yeah, that was a good time. So, shout out to you. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll give you more content soon, and thank you for joining the Michaela Show.